Hello everyone and welcome. I am Jax. Today we are going to be playing The Survivor. Now I just started over, so I kind of know how to play the game a little bit. I'm really bad at it. So I guess you just start off with a rock, which is, you can cut down trees with the rock and everything. You want to avoid animals. At nighttime in the game, you will encounter zombies, things like that. So it's kind of slow getting going with the whole knocking trees down thing. But one thing that I do like is when you do cut down a tree, it does give you quite a bit of wood, which is a really nice feature. I may possibly modify the day length time, depending on how long it takes to get through just the beginning here. So there we go, trees falling. I like how they got the sound effects, everything. It's kind of nice. See, 23 wood, that's a pretty good amount. That probably could be used to help me make a axe or something. One thing I do like is that you can explore buildings. Now I know it originally, when I'd gotten the game, I'd paid for it. It did say that you could explore military bases, but it doesn't let you do that. I don't know if that's a feature they're eventually going to add, but as of right now you can just explore abandoned houses and things. Collect some stone here so I can make myself an axe. And then once we get chopping down quite a few trees, I can make a house. So there are quite a few different things you can craft, and you do have health levels and so on that you need to keep an eye on. So I need 10 stone, so I'm almost there. I hate how difficult it is to get the stone though. It is kind of a pain in the ass. Come on. All I need, one more. Okay. Now I am going to explore this building a bit. There are sometimes items in the buildings, which can be really nice. But, oh, there's another one over there. I've noticed they tend to kind of clump the buildings together in similar areas. You can also get radiation in this game. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh yeah, look at that. 3 anti-rad pills. So you can get radiation, which can really be obnoxiously annoying. But I now have anti-rad pills, so I can explore places. There's wolves. I do have my map. It does show me where things are. I don't even have it for the animals. I strictly have it for the zombies at night. So when I want to venture out of my house and it's pitch black out, if I do need to get supplies as like an emergency, I'm not being scared to do so. Although it does take away from a little bit of the scary factor. I'm not quite sure what those silverish white things are in my inventory. Well, there's nothing here. Now, I know when I first played, I actually chose to live inside of one of these houses. What I did was I barricaded most of the windows and everything off with, I think it's called barricades. Yeah, the wooden barricades, and I actually put it all the way around, and made myself a shelter that way, and that worked really nice. Yeah, so over here, we're starting to get into the radiation area. I'm not sure if I really want to go into that yet. I think what I'll do, if it lets me, I might have to make something to... Nope, I can craft it. Okay. And then we'll collect as much wood as possible. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what these are. That's the one thing it doesn't like tell you when you click on them, so that can be a little annoying. You can go there. Actually, I want to keep track of my wood. Just kidding. Come here. So, the original with the rock, it takes 10, or 20 hits, I mean. With the stone axe, it takes 10. And with the iron axe, it takes 5. So, that's eventually what we'd like to get to, but for now, 10 is a lot better than 20. I'm not sure if I explored that one. I don't think I did. I do not like all these wolves around. Because wolves, they can go a lot faster and they're more prone to attack you in this game than a bear. Oh, I must have already been here because it's... Wait. I can't tell if there's something in there or not. I don't think there's. I think I have been to this one. Yeah. Okay. So you can run. That's a nice feature, but you do have a certain amount of stamina. Um, so you got to keep kind of an eye on that. And I know that there's a watchtower. At least there's one. There might be two, like ranger towers. And if you climb up in one, sometimes they'll have a pistol, which could be really nice. My personal favorite is the machete that you can get in this game from killing zombie. Sometimes they'll drop weapons. Usually they drop cloth, which can be used to make a sleeping bag. That would be a really nice thing to get made up. That way you can sleep through the night, and you need that to restore some of your sanity. So it's really important to actually get that as soon as possible. I do know their newer feature in here is to be able to repair vehicles, but I don't think you can always repair a vehicle, and I don't know how to repair them. Like, yeah, this one isn't giving me anything. So I must not be able to repair this one. Oh, what? I picked up a petrol. Gas? Oh, that was interesting. I've never encountered that before. Okay. Um, I do look forward. Oh, there's a tower. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this game. As of right now, it's kind of fun for a little bit of casual play, but it does not have as much as I would have hoped. I'm gonna put my axe away. I do like you can interact with these towers and climb up them and find things. That's kind of a nice feature. I did make a home once using this. Nothing. Shoot, sometimes they do have things, sometimes they don't. What? Oh, that's a post. I thought that was something else. But yeah, I've made... Whoa. What? I gave myself a severe sliver, I guess. You can get hurt, obviously. You gotta take track of your health. You can bleed out. So that's another thing to keep an eye on. For now, we'll stay by this tower and just collect some of the wood around it. I'm not sure how often it spawns.
Message from the dark side there is.
I'm not sure how often it spawns new materials or anything like that. So that'll be kind of interesting to see. My assumption would be after each sleeping cycle, it'll do the new materials, the new things being spawned. But I could be wrong. Could be sooner, could be less often. I will have to occasionally hunt as well, because you do have to monitor not only your thirst level but your hunger. There's quite a few things. You can also get cold freeze, and that lowers your health. I wish there was a little bit more to the game though, like I had been saying, because I mean, you do have to worry about the zombies, but I just feel like there could be a lot more to the game. Perhaps maybe having less randomization of the animals, but they're far more aggressive, so just a few bears, but they're way more aggressive, way stronger. You want to avoid them at all costs. The wolves stick to packs, fast moving, things like that. Not really sure the possibility of something like that, but that would be a really interesting feature. Let's collect some stone. Make a pickaxe next. Now 191 wood really isn't that much. It's probably only going to make me maybe a basic shelter, if that. That is one thing I do kind of like about it, is that you do have to work to get the materials, and they don't go a very long ways. It can be frustrating, but it does, add a bit more to it, that 4 logs are not going to make an entire house. So it does add that whole little more realism, I suppose. That should be enough. Oh, I need 20. Just kidding. Okay. While that's crafting, I'll continue to collect. Of course, I'm not going to be able to collect anything. There we go. There. So now I can get iron, sulfur, and stone all in 2. Picked up 2 at a time. So it goes much quicker this way. I'm going to collect this for a while. Maybe I can fast forward through this because it'll be quite boring. Okay, so we now have... Oh, why don't we go for it? We now have a decent amount of items. Well. Oh my. That's one thing I've also been noticing about the game. It has been glitching a lot like this, where it gets weird like that, and I don't know why. It's definitely something they're gonna have to fix. I may actually have to restart if it keeps doing this, because that's just obnoxious. Let me just save quick, yep. Oh! 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 I fell through the world. Alright, well, that's basically how the game looks. It obviously has a long ways to go yet, but it is kind of a fun little game to play. Let me see if I can just continue if it's not going to shake. It probably will. It'll probably still continue to glitch. Please work. Hey, look at that. Okay. Yeah, deer just hanging out with a wolf. That makes sense. Or wolf hanging out with deer, whatever. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Nothing. Okay. Let me see what I can craft shelter-wise. I guess I can just make this little basic shelter for now. And give me something to sleep through the night in, at least. I do notice it is freezing quite a bit right now. It does tend to do that a lot, actually. It's really obnoxious. And sometimes if you're running while it freezes, it'll make you continue running and you can't stop. So that's something that they're definitely gonna have to look into. Chop, 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 chopping down trees. Kill me, please. Okay. I'm gonna edit some stuff quick. Save. Yep, good. Let's do main menu. Quit the main menu. So what I am gonna do is I am going to minimize the day length a lot. Max out the forest density. Let's see. It'll probably be night by the time I get in there. Okay, yeah, time is going by much quicker. So, I think I set it to 20 minutes. Maybe I should set it a little less. Yeah, why don't we reset that one more time? So let's do 10 minutes. Okay. So I have 10 minutes of daylight. Oh yeah, look at that clock go. Holy guacamoles. Now I think what I'm gonna do is find somewhere like, yeah, right here. By the rock, by trees, by the road, and this is where I will set up my camp for now. Just my temporary camp. Let me see here. That doesn't need to be out. Put this out. Okay. There. As you can tell, it's a really basic shelter. Let's see here. Let's do a campfire. Actually, I should probably do two. One on the inside, one on the outside. One inside so I can stay warm. Let's put it here. Other on the outside. There. That should be good for now. Now I'll cut down some more trees. Go a little ways away from home. That way when it gets to be late and I need to collect supplies. I won't have to go very far. Don't want to get too far away though. What I should do is kill something before nightfall so that way I can have some meat to cook. And that way I can restore a little bit of my strength. I think what I'll do is I'll take out that wolf right by my house. If you back away a little bit, they won't hurt you. It doesn't give them time to kill you. Just a little bit of a cheat. Oh, I picked up 2 leather as well. I'm not going to take on the bear. That's what glitched me out. The wolf, however... Yep, come here, buddy. Yeah, here we go. It's coming to be nightfall. This is much nicer. I do like how their wolves do come in different colors. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. So soon, zombies will come out. Now, that'll be really important to me because then I can make a sleeping bag. Let's craft a well. This way. Yep. Yep, craft 1 well here. Let's put that away for now. I think I'll keep that. Do I want to put it in here? Probably not. Why don't we put it right there? Oops. There. Let's cook our meat. There we go. Doesn't burn, thankfully. Now, I do actually want to get some zombies. And I do gotta be careful. That's one reason I have the map, is because I do venture out and forage at night, and not wanting to be snuck up on and murdered is a very important thing. I am freezing, however. That is something I do have to keep an eye on. Okay, they're all 3 are kind of closing in. Warm up a little bit. Can't see them off in the distance. Oh, that was not expected. I need to go something much quicker. I'm sorry, doggy. close that for a minute while I heal a bit. Okay, let me cook more meat. I'm not sure if they can destroy the shelter or not. Or if they could enter it. Good, I want to lure the dog. Okay, yeah, so they won't enter. That's interesting. Oh, I want that axe. Yeah, I kind of cheated a little. Cloth. I'm gonna need a lot more cloth than that. Yeah, if you keep backing up, they can't hurt you. Which is a really helpful thing, especially when you're low on health. Okay, there's gotta be one more. I was too late. No. Well, tomorrow we will get the last bit that we need. Gives me time to heal anyways. Oh, I don't have a furnace. Son of a... Yup. What do I need for a furnace? Planks. Why don't I wait on that? Actually, you know what? I am... Well, because I want to make a bigger shelter eventually, somewhere nicer, but... I probably should just bite the bullet and make it quick. Now, last night when I was outside, I didn't notice the cold actually draining my health. It may have, and I just didn't notice, but if it doesn't, it just kind of seems pointless, you know, to have that as an option of survival. Okay, crafting. don't think it is in here, is it? No, it's in here. I always go to the wrong place. Okay, so what do I need here? Nothing. Craft, good. Let me make more planks. Make 19. I think what we'll do is we'll find a more permanent base. This is just a temporary place for me. After tonight, I think is when we'll do that. Well, okay. Let me see, what do I have? 181. Now, what I want to do is create my own building entirely. Okay, so that was one of the dogs. I didn't really want a dog. Wait for him to catch up a little bit. Oh, oh. I hate when they emerge from the dark. It scares the shit out of me. Hello? Oh, he died twice. That was interesting. I think the smaller dots are the dogs. So that's enough. I can make my sleeping bag now. Let me just cook my meat. Now the food does expire, so it is important to eat the meat. It's like right there. Oh, I'm sorry, were you gonna attack me? Okay. So yeah, I mean, I think the door should at least have to be closed to be safe inside. It just seems kind of weird. They respect my boundaries though. So, let's see here. We could put up the furnace. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. Well, it kind of is tomorrow. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another axe. Oh, just kidding. I don't have enough stone. Okay, well then I am going to destroy this fire. Okay, that gave me some stone. I'm gonna be cold. I am seeing if it drops my health. No, it doesn't. What the heck? He's so confused. He's like, where did he go? Oh, you shits. Okay. Gonna destroy this. That's one thing too, when you destroy things you get some of the supplies back. I kinda like that feature. Looks like a face, like 2 nostrils, 2 eyes. Jeez, how long is it gonna take me to destroy this thing? There we go. 38 wood. Pick up my well. Go drink first. There. Come on, break already. Thank you. And collect the stone from this. Come on already. There. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna venture in a bit. We're gonna find a place, and that's when we're gonna set up our camp. Not sure I want to set it up right by the radio towers. I wish the world was bigger. I really do. I'll check this place for supplies. Nothing. Well, fuck you. I'm just wandering. Wandering until I find a place to be. Pretty sure I just did a gigantic fucking circle. Oh, no, this is a different vehicle. I've never seen this one. Needs to repair the wheel. I don't know how to do that, I'm sorry. There's a tower. Check here real quick for ammunition, a weapon. Oh my god, it's almost night again. Are you kidding me? Wow. Maybe I'll end up spending the night up here. Oh, there's nothing again. Why don't I make... Let's see, what can I make? The wooden planks. And make one... Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll make the wooden planks. I guess we'll just sit up here and enjoy the night view. Fast forward through this night. Okay, so I did a little bit of a time skip. Early morning now. And we've got company near our feet here. There's a doggy doggy. Oh, oh my. Oh my, goodbye world. Goodbye cruel world. Well, fuck. I should probably save. Goodbye all. It was nice meeting you. I will end this episode here, and we will hopefully resume in a less chaotic manner once some of these amazing glitches have ceased to be. Wow, this is just fantastic. I've always wanted to have a flyaway intro. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. I'm afraid of heights. Oh god.